from her basement. The Dish with D studio, as I like to call it, the hub of Dish with D. Her castle.
Triple belly, as I call it.
Oh, the triple belly.
The upper belly,
the upper belly, the lower belly. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the chat and my belly conversation's on. Oh, the belly conversation. All right, there we go. Mute that bad boy. Cheryl's first one in the door. In the door. Where's this? Oh, it's on my... Oops. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Just some stuff. Hello, ladies. Welcome. Where's my spectacles? Here they are. I should clean them off. They're not so smudgy. It's cold here in New Jersey. Cold. In the, like, almost at the teens, baby. Hello. Why am I asked that question, why are you up? Thank you, Chris. It was all spurred on from last night's live. And the one that I had attached at the end was from last night's live as well, so I kind of attached it. So we have, and weight and intervacation lost 2 pounds. Woohoo! Hello. Good evening, one and all. Frigid Maine, 6 degrees. Wow, you're a little bit colder than we are. Thank you, Barb. Esther is a true night owl. Yeah, we're going to be getting down there tonight. So as soon as I'm done, dog's going out and I'm getting my jammies on. Thank you, Nan. You know, though I've been requested for recipes and cooking videos, so I said, well, I am going to get back to that. I'm just actually just trying with the reboot, kind of, you know, the New Year thing, just trying to fill up with support stuff. But we will get to cooking. I've got some things. Ooh, Marshall's usually has good prices for the Dash stuff. They do. Ooh, the mini waffle maker. I love that. I'm telling you, you could make hash browns and waffles, and I do French toast in there too. I dip the French toast in the, you know, the French toast mixture, and then I throw it in the waffle iron. And it's like a French toast waffle. I cook an egg on there. You scramble it up, 1 egg though. Pour it in there, put the lid on it, and it puffs up. So yeah, I use it for everything. I am drinking out of my Have Faith mug. Because you gotta have faith that you're gonna do well. I saw this and I loved it. I probably should have gotten 2 for my next giveaway. I'll probably go back and see if they have another one. But I just love the colors. I love the saying. I loved everything. I haven't seen you, Sue, in forever. I can't even, how are you? Heck you doing? Oh, I'm so happy, Nan. Sometimes, yeah, you can well, you'll live and learn. See, now that you know, you won't make that mistake again. I've done that. I've overfilled a few things. Just have to clean it up. So, live and learn, my friends. You know, I think I overfilled my egg bites a little bit because they had they puffed up so much that they touched the top of the iron and they were a little dark. Yep, you got to have faith, the faith. Don't make me sing, because you know I will. You know I'm going to sing. I was telling my husband I'm going to get my haircut. He's like, no. I'm like, yes. I don't know when, but it's going to come off. It's getting on my nerves. I knew it would. I knew eventually it would go. I got this cool thing at Target. This has nothing to do with anything, but it was for white hair. I think it's going to make my hair look whiter. It's like some kind of a, I don't want to say the word dye, but it says for white hair, so I'm interested to see what it does. But I thought, let's wait till I get it cut. Then we'll. Yes, it is, Miss Calvetti. You gotta believe. You know, believe it, you will achieve it. That was one of my sayings last year. Yep. You have to believe in yourself. In fact, as we speak, Timmy is packing up to leave for school. But the good news is he's coming back on Friday. Like this is the break that keeps on breaking. It just doesn't seem to. Oh my god, spices! Wow, I never saw a spice advent calendar. That sounds interesting. You have to share with us and to show us what it looks like inside. Oh, a mini pity party. Sometimes, I've been to the pity. I've had the best pity parties, but yeah, pity parties are real. Faith and tea. I will, Janet. Absolutely. In fact, he was on retreat, so he had nothing else better to do. That just worked out at a great time. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, like I mean, when she does the bands and the weights, I don't bother with that because to me, it's just like I still don't think I'm ready for it because I still feel like when I'm doing that, I still feel it, so I'm not ready for weights and bands yet. But that's awesome, though. You're gonna get the Esther Newman Award for steps. Yeah, if you get around 20,000, you get the Esther Newman Award for steps. But no, I miss my Chuck. I don't know if Chuck Zero had that advent calendar. I didn't notice it, but I didn't get the dog one. I was like a little because the place I usually get it at, Trader Joe's, or wasn't that, it was Aldi, didn't have any. I never got to Trader Joe's. So he didn't get an advent calendar this year. I felt so bad because he loved it. He would go over to it and sit by it and wait for me to open it up. Good for you. I'm gonna see what am I at? I still have a dog walk to do, but it's gonna be a fast one tonight because it's cold. It's cold out there, so this walk is going to be very fast. Well, all my rings are closed. I have 8,077, so I'll probably hit 9. I had 9 yesterday, so it's not too bad. Wow, that's a lot of steps. Hello, hello, hello. So yes, so we're going to hopefully. Just in case you guys like, who's coming to Glam tomorrow? I host tomorrow. It's my day to host. I host on Wednesdays, so I will put the link up tomorrow morning, and the code the code. You can either do the link or you can do the code and the password. It's kind of either way. So I'll put those up tomorrow. I'm the Wednesday gal. I love peppers and onions. You know that. And I can't have it because of the mask at school. If I have onions in my scramble, I kill myself. I've learned. I can't do it anymore. Unless it's Saturday. If it's Saturday, then I do it. But peppers and onions are like, to me, a marriage made in heaven. I could put peppers and onions in everything. Good for you, Barb. 9-6. Ooh. Esther needs a channel. Esther needs to be showing us how to make those beautiful plates of food. The kosher queen. I'm waiting for it. Think how it would, you could do a little something fun, you get a little following. This is Esther, the kosher queen. And today we're going to make a beautiful salad. Oh, I would love it. I'd be our first subscriber. I'm not usually a Twinkie fan, though I hear they're good deep fried. Maybe air fried. Okie dokie, Iris. I meant to mention it today and I forgot. Totally forgot. I'm like, crap. It was after we got through. I went, I meant to mention about tomorrow. I'm sure Lori would agree with me. We usually like to make mention of that. Question on the Fitbands. If you talk with your hands, does it increase your steps? I think so. I say yes. Oh, I'm telling you, Esther's picture food looks like a painting, a portrait. Everything is just perfectly laid out. It's like, man, because remember, we eat with our eyes first, so things really should look appetizing. Even though, like, I've made things that didn't look so good, and it's kind of hard to have somebody try it when it doesn't look good. It could be good, but if it doesn't look good, it's kind of like, yeah. National shortage on Rice Krispies? I did not know that. I'm not a huge Rice. Timmy likes Rice Krispies. Every time we make the crunchy jumbles, he finishes the Rice Krispies. Though I did get brown Rice Krispies at Whole Foods, and I made when I made my granola bars. I think so. As you know, I'm a hand talker, and I talk in the car with my hands as well. Ooh, new microwaves, always fun. Making bean soup with the ham hock. Ooh. Oh my god, they won't know the difference. Yeah, Lori was power challenged. She lost her electricity. Esther would be a very good food stylist. Her stuff's always just gorgeous. Oh, yeah. I mean, somebody said to me they couldn't watch my car vlogs because I talk with my hands or I let go of the wheel too much. I never noticed. I said, I do? I never noticed. And yeah, and then I went back and watched, and I guess but I always reassure people I am not on a highway or a major road. I live in the country. These are like little black roads, and it's not rush hour. So I would never drive and put and myself or anybody else in harm's way. Because if it was busy, I know people that drive on the highway and vlog. No, no, and no. I have all my senses. And if you ever watch me vlog in the car, I very rarely look at the camera. It's always I'm looking at the road. I had to watch it back. I'm like going, oh my god, I do take my hands off the wheel. Oops. It is. As sometimes I was out with people one time and they made me sit on my hands. I'm like, that's hard because it happens. And Timmy does that. He's like that when when he gives a speech, he's always, yeah. I'm like, Tim, you gotta stop. But, it's hereditary. What are you gonna do? But what did I make for dinner? Oh, I made a faux um, chicken gnocchi soup for dinner tonight. It wasn't bad. Timmy liked it. Steve said it was good. He didn't like the spices I used though. That's his very first for him. But I just used chicken broth, milk, those shelf-stable gnocchi, some chicken breast, and I put some carrots and onions and celery. I think that was it. Italian seasoning, garlic. It was pretty simple. I thought it was low in point because I used 1% milk, chicken broth, chicken, and those itty bitty baby gnocchi. So I thought that was a win. We live vicariously through your food, Esther. Oh my god, do their makeup. I've never seen that. Yeah, I try to use a tripod most times because I don't like the swinging thing. I don't like when you're tall or when people are walking and doing things and moving and they walk over and they open the door. It's like, oh my gosh. That's just a little nauseating. It is. Yes, that they wanted soup, and I thought, and I had to use up those shelf-stable gnocchi in the next week, so I thought, let's have gnocchi soup. How big could it be? So, yeah. And we had some crusty rolls because that's what you have with soup. Oh, the gingerbread skinny syrups. I gotta go check and see if there's any kind of like sale on the Christmas ones at the store. I can't imagine putting. I mean, I don't carry my makeup with me. It's here. I put it on in the bathroom before I leave. No, thank you, J Bates. Oh, they're sold out. Wah, wah. Oh, I'm gonna have to milk that skinny syrup for next year. Mmm, that sounds good. I like mini wontons. Did you ever try those Babiglios? They were really popular in WW. At our meeting, people would always talk about the Babiglio wontons, but they're pretty good. I just like steaming them and then just putting with some mixed vegetables. I do enjoy that. You found cinnamon roll. Yum. Yes, Marshall's. They have those in two spots. If you go to the kitchen section, they have them, and then usually on the way to the checkout, there they have a section of skinny syrups. So it's kind of like, oh my god, so much skinny syrup, so little time. I need to find an almond skinny. That's my next venture, almond. Something with almond in it. I do have one like a horchata, which has a little bit of almond, but I want pure almond. Because your girl likes almond, so I don't have any almond skinny syrup. Ah, see the big deal. Yes, you have to look. You know, I found my gingerbread buried in the back. Your girl went digging. I'm like, yes! And I'm so glad I did, because if I had my life did not have that gingerbread, I don't know what my life would be right now. Oh, the Christmas tree shop. Okay, they don't have the skinny syrup brand, but they think that's where I got the horchata one. Oh, Suzanne's got a whole bottle of gingerbread skinny syrup. We're going to break into her house and take it. If you find it missing, just say it. I have an alibi. This taste is coming back. That's good. Now, somebody said, now, I don't know, that if you have the Omicron one, that you don't lose your taste. Not sure how true that is. Yes, you can steam them. Yeah, the gingerbread's, it's what we call a unicorn. It's there, but it's unbelievably hard to find. It is. Like I said, I had to dig for it. And there should have been a ton of them because it's Christmas time. Oh, there's another. I'm going to go to Barb's house and steal hers too. I'm going to steal everyone's gingerbread skinny syrup. I'm going to have like a stockpile. And that stuff lasts forever. Oh my God. It's like I'm going to be dead and my skinny syrup will still be good. Well, Lord knows I have enough of it. So, yep. I was gonna make a latte before I came on. Timmy occupied me. I totally forgot. I was gonna make a matcha latte and drink it here. Darn it! I really wanted it too. First bear bells, but can't eat them yet. Ah, gotcha. Teeth, gotcha. Oh, the Jordan's probably has it. They might even be on sale there, but you probably still have to pay. It's the shipping that kills you unless you buy $80 worth. And I don't know. I don't need $80 worth of skinny syrup. Oh my God. Just coffee would be good. Oatmeal, like gingerbread oatmeal. Pancakes, little pancake muffins. I made a gingerbread loaf. Just saying. And I put it in there. It was delicious. Yeah. Oh. So that's just off the top of my head. You could just, like I said, the pancakes is probably the easiest. You can put it with yogurt. People put them in with their non-fat yogurt and make flavored yogurt. In an oat bake? Probably. Depends on... I don't want to use too much because, well, I would take the extract out. I would say at least a tablespoon. And sometimes, so this might get a little crazy, I might take the oat bake out and drizzle a little bit on the hot oat bake and let it sink in. Just a little bit. You know, maybe another half a tablespoon. You know, like, so it's like, Do you ever like Tres Leches cakes? And what was it? It was an apple cake my mother used to make, and she used to make the syrup on the stove. So when the apple cake came out, she would pour this simple syrup on top of the cake, and it would soak in. So yeah, I do that with my oat bakes. But you can have anything you want, but you have to put some. Exactly. Thank you, Jenny. Built bars are coming. Yay! Awesome. Cheesecakes. Yep. Thank you, Lynn. Hot chocolate. That's another great use. Oh, yes. The coconut brownie chunk are really good. Hello, everybody who just came in. I have not heard that. They were supposed to release churro today, but that got put on hold. The churro puffs, that got put on hold. I don't know why. They didn't explain that. It said the churro hold. The churros are going on hold. It's not going to be going out tomorrow, so I haven't heard anything. They just liquidated all their bites. I don't know if that sale is still going on. They're going on until they deplete them. They're not making the bites anymore, which I'm very sad about because I really enjoy the bites. So if you've never tried Built Bar, you can get a box of bites for $9 something. So that's a great way to try. For $9 and free shipping, you get a little box of mini Built Bars. So my balls came, so let's not go there again. But I have nothing else ordered at the moment. My son ordered the Paranormal Pumpkin on that 22% off sale. He insisted on having them because he likes the puffs. That one, I don't know. I didn't try it because it was a little bit afraid, but I got the balls. Yeah, hot chocolate, plain yogurt, yep. There you go. She puts in her Grace's oat bread. Butterscotch. I've never tried the butterscotch. That would not be one I would probably pick. I'm more of salted caramel, maple, almond are my flavors of choice. I know. I am Alicia. I know. I'm sorry. Cookie dough? I think so. I mean, you're not going to have the chunks, but it still has that taste. So I think that you should be fine. Yeah, $2 for that. I'm telling you, they're a good price right now. The bites. Yes, Built Bites are smaller. They're like, I would say, about half the size, or maybe a little less. You like the pumpkin puffs? See, they're pumpkin to me now. I think they're pumpkin bars. I've had 3 of them, and did not want to get talked into these. Have a nut or 2 flavored in nutmeg. If they were a little bit lighter, I probably would like them. Even with the carrot, they had a carrot cake one, nutmeg, and the last 2 pumpkin bars. I just couldn't. And I so love pumpkin. You know me that. You know me that well that I would die for pumpkin, but it's too nutmeg. I just can't. I do not like nutmeg that much. That's great. The gift card, yes, because if you have and your Built Bucks, you could use that as well. The chicken nuggets bear. I've never heard of them. I don't get to Costco too much. My friend goes. When she goes, I go with her, and it's been a while since we went. The Bonjour French toast. Bonjour. Yeah, my balls took. I ordered them New Year's Eve, and they came yesterday. No, there's no brownie inside. It's just chocolate. It's chocolate on the inside and peanut butter. Bites are 2 points, yes, pretty much. But yes, like I said, it definitely, I think if you have 100 Built Bucks, you get $5 coupon, I think. Something like that. So sometimes I wait till I get the $10 coupon. And then it's like, so it's always going to be 1 box, even though you don't need it, you just have to have. I know that. So I've been there. I know that feeling. Oh, chai tea. Karen, can I open your life to chai tea lattes? Steep your chai tea in milk if you think that's good. UPS ship them. Flavor God takes when I order my Flavor God, it was like 8 weeks. That was back when COVID was very strong, though. Yep. I like to steep my chai in any almond milk, cashew milk, uh, oat milk, regular milk. So good. Pumpkin, yep, same thing. I do like pumpkin. But I have to say, this plain is my favorite. I do have chocolate chai, too. Your girl's got like 18 different chai teas. Come on. But when I get it at Dunkin', right, I get the sugar-free, somebody's calling. I get it with almond milk, and I get it with sugar-free toasted almond syrup. There are no words how good that is. Hey, BBD. Yes, I have tried the Torino syrup. Yep. I mean, yeah, I don't know how it's like it's spice. It's all those like spices. I like chai, honestly. I make chai. If you go on my channel, I think there's chai pancake muffins. I think I did. Did I do a chai donut too? I did several chai things. Might even have been chai French toast. I mean, you could do anything with the chai spices. Little cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, itty bitty. No, I don't usually add the clove, but you can. Awesome. Like I said, that's a great way to try for that price. And I say store them in your freezer. Yep. Because they're not out sitting and staring at you. Oh, Drew, chai syrup. I have the Skinny Syrups chai latte. It's called. Roy told me about it. I didn't know if Torino made one. Oh my gosh, sweet, sugar-free sweet Italian cream. Oh yeah. Hook me up with that one, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear you. I just like throwing, like I said, Karen, there's a chai latte skinny syrup. You could plop a little, squirt in your tea. Because I like my tea sweetened. I do. I do. Sue me, I do. Hey, Tracy. Good things happen when you travel to the U.S. Yep, that's what's in my freezer. I got flatbreads. I got Built Bars. I didn't tell you what I got. Again, I was supposed to film it and I never did. I ordered the Smart Muffins. They were having a half price sale. Can't resist a half off sale. So I got some chocolate chip and some pumpkin. I like to keep them in the freezer if sometimes I'm running late and I don't have time and I don't know what I want for breakfast, because it happens where I don't feel like eggs, you know? But I'm short on time. I didn't make my oatmeal. Don't feel like so I grabbed one of those Smart Muffins, and they're really good. I enjoy them. What does steep mean? Okay, steeping tea. Like if you get it loose, you put it in a little loose tea ball. Think of it, ball again. Or if you buy the bags, you just steep the bags in the milk. So you would heat the milk up on the stove, put your tea bag in there, and let it come to a low simmer, and simmer it for a few minutes, and you'll see the milk turn the color of the tea a little bit, and let it sit there. Now you could let it sit, let it get cool, drink it hot. You can have a chai tea hot. I do like mine cold, but you can have your chai tea hot and just drink it. Good evening, Elena. We were just talking. I think our ears were ringing. Somebody was just asking about you. I got Flavor Gods from their site, yes. Smart Baking Company, they don't have the sale anymore, though. That was probably a couple weeks ago. Oh, I like the garden. You sometimes can get those at like Sam's or BJ's or Costco. You do need an experiment. What? She's down 5.5 pounds. Let's give it up for Elena. That's awesome. Ooh, she made some sugar-free chai latte mix. Ooh, I would love that recipe, Suzanne. Good night, Queen. Have a wonderful, sweet dreams. I did mention that, Lori. But I said we should have mentioned it this afternoon. I totally forgot. Oh, my favorite Flavor Gods. You can find chai tea anywhere. You can find it at Target and anywhere that sells tea. All the brands have it. It's just it's a blend. My favorite Flavor Gods are Bacon Lovers, Buttery Cinnamon Roll, Chocolate Donut, Everything, Garlic Lovers, Ranch, Ketchup. Ketchup is so good. I love ketchup. Now, Salty Veteran, he didn't like ketchup. I loved it. I ordered tea from Amazon. Oh, I got the chocolate chai I got from it's one of the tea companies that Salty recommended because Davidson's didn't have chocolate chai. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Suzanne. Now, do you say twinings or twinnings? I say twinings. Honey barbecue's another good one. Gingerbread, yes. They're all, like I said, I love them all. Hence why I got them all. But I would say that my favorite top three would be Bacon Lovers, Buttery Cinnamon Roll, and probably ketchup. Ketchup's up there because I really like the ketchup. I put it on my eggs. I put it on my hash brown potatoes. It's so good. You didn't like the ketchup? Wow. Salty Veteran didn't like it either. I liked it. Is it hard? I do. If you didn't know, I am a Davidson's Organics tea ambassador. I have a 20% off I could offer you if you're into organic tea, loose and bagged. They have really good tea there. I love their vanilla cream spice. It's like drinking a cookie. I love it. And their chai is really good too. They have like 4 different chais. I usually get the chai trifecta with all different ones. So if you're ever interested in ordering from Davidson's, let me know. I can hook you up with 20% off. That's a good coupon. But yep, my other favorite one is the pear. It's so good. Yeah, the Flavor Gods last you a while. I mean, I still have, and I ordered mine over a year and a half ago, and I still have plenty. Hey, Canada Heather. I like ketchup. The mini smart muffin. There's a mini smart muffin. I only know the big smart muffins. They're 3 points. Chocolate. Davidson's does not have chocolate chai. I had to get that from Haney and Sons because I wanted chocolate chai. You know, when I get something in my head, I gotta have it, and I do. I can get that for you. I think it's Denise M. It's on my website because I'm trying to get more organized and it's not happening. Let's see. If you go to dishwithd.com, I have all my affiliate coupons on there. Let's see. Let's find affiliate. Here it is. I used to have it in my YouTube blog, but it was just way too cramped everything up. I thought it looked ridiculous. All right, Davidson's Organic Teas. Denise 20. We'll get you 20% off. I will put it here. Ooh. Oops. Hold on. Expand. Jeez, I'm all over the place with this. DENI. That's the coupon code. Gives you 20% off. I believe the Smart Muffins are the regular ones. Zumba, good for you. Man. Yeah, I will show you. Oh, they're from Reno? I didn't know that. Here, my Smart Muffins are right here. I'll grab them. This way, in case you wanted to see them. You guys got lucky that it's right here. This is the Smart Muffin. This is the pumpkin. This is the size of it. It's pretty large. It's not very high, but it's pretty round. So this is 3 points. 94 calories. Unless it went down in points, but I think I scanned it when it came in. I don't believe it did. It's 94 calories. There is 10 grams of protein. No sugar. 13 grams of fiber. Which is pretty good. So these are the pumpkin. I got the pumpkin and the chocolate chip. They have Smart cakes that are smaller than these, and they're 1 point each, I believe. Oops, hold on. There we go. Oh, there's a sweet chai tea? I didn't know that. Yeah, I put a gingerbread loaf out. That was delish. Okay, I used to get the cakes. My favorite cake is the lemon, and I would like to make a parfait with it. I bought these from Smart Baking Company. Now, somebody said that some like health food stores carry them. I've never seen it. If you go on their website, smartbaking.com, I will put it in the Facebook group for you. I ordered the lemon. Well, because it was a half price sale, I got a box of lemon cakes, and I got these. I could show you the lemon, but they're in packages. You won't be able to see how small they are. They're like a cupcake size, you know, and they have you peel the little wrapper off. Hey, Alina, I'm telling you, sweets are my jam, you know. As I spit, put these away so they don't fall out, because I don't need thawed out pumpkin muffins. But you know me, your girl can't resist a half off sale. You know, I hadn't ordered, and I just had finished up the banana nut I had, so I was like, yeah. Because like I said, sometimes we forget, we don't have time, and you're in the morning, you got to eat something. So these are great to have for those mornings. You have to eat cake, you know. Yes, they come. There's 2 to a pack. And a box, I believe there is a box of 12. They have cinnamon, lemon, raspberry. Might be another one. And funny that I like the lemon, because I'm not a huge lemon cake fan, but that I like. And when you make it, what I do is I get the little cake, cut it in half, put it in a like little parfait, the little Ready Whip on there, or some pudding. Oh, good. It's 1 point for the cake. So you can afford to put a little whipped cream, a little pudding on there. Yeah, like I said, sometimes, like I said, there's mornings where I don't feel like eggs. I didn't make oatmeal. I don't have time to really think. Grab one of them bad boys. I'm ready to go. So, and they had a half off sale. Now, I do have a discount link for them, but the half price sale you couldn't beat. I don't know what let me see, what is my coupon for Smart Baking? Doesn't say. Denise M is my coupon code. It's probably 10 or 15%. I don't know off the top of my head. But I will definitely put it in the group. I don't think, like I said, I don't believe they're having the sale anymore. Let me look. That was a sale I could not pass up. I thought, let's grab some muffins. Yeah. All orders shipped for free. So yeah, I did get free shipping. But yeah, there's no half off. They have the Smart Bun. I will tell you, the Smart Bun sucks. The Smart Bun is horrid. It's the driest bun you've ever wanted to eat in your mouth. Stuffed French toast. Oh, I'm glad. That's a winner. And when you get some really good fruit in there as well, it's like night BBD. It's like almost restaurant quality. And you've got some yogurt, some pudding mix, and a little Ready Whip and some fruit. It just good. I will recommend the cannoli one. And you're eating it like, I'm eating a freaking cannoli. And you're like, yeah, how good is that? Free shipping is always a good deal. Chocolate chip one. I like the chocolate chip. I've never had the pumpkin. So I grabbed that while I was there. So I was excited to try the pumpkin. Aunt Millie's, I do believe they do. I want to say they do. Yeah, the Smart Buns. They look beautiful when you look at them. They're big and they're fluffy looking and they have seeds and you think, "Ooh, that's a really nice bun." It's just god awful. I don't know what the hell they put in there, but it's like kind of keto bread. It's dry. It's 1 point. It's like, oh my god, a 1 point hamburger bun that's that big. It's disgusting. It's horrible. I've toasted it. I've steamed it. It's just bad. Smart Cakes, 2 for 1. Oh, maybe they went down. I know one was 1. I never looked for 2. I'll have to redo that one. Hey, Penny. I'll have to check. How much do they have buns, the Aunt Millie's? Okay, I mean, like, I've had the bread from Aldi that was low carb. It was 1 slice was 0 and 2 slices were 1. It was god awful. It was like eating cardboard. I'm like, I'd rather pay 10 points for a piece of bread than eat that. Yes, Deb, aren't they horrible? I don't know any. They're just, I can't get them down. And they're just beautiful. They look like they'd be fabulous, but they're not. I don't mind the light, like the 647 bun. I think they're fine. I've never had a problem with those. Oh, I'll have to check them out. I'll have to see if my store has them. I usually get the 647, and I do enjoy those. The croutons. Maybe that would work. It was horrid. I'm like, I tried making French toast with it. Didn't help. It was just, I put avocado on it. It's like avocado on cardboard. There was nothing I could do to make it good. I'm like, I don't need, you could put cinnamon sugar, it wouldn't be good. Hey, Nita. I've never had the Walmart ones. Yeah, the smart buns are just, they're not very smart. They're kind of dumb buns because they're just bad. Exactly. Exactly. Again, what did I say the other day? It's not worth saving points if you don't like it. Like I'm like going, I could eat this and get it down, but I'm not enjoying my burger with that crappy bun. So yeah, no way, man. I will eat another bowl of vegetables to get some more points for some good bread. And it's funny because they look beautiful. If you go on the website, they look beautiful, and they're very deceiving because they're horrible. All right, that's right. So if this bread snob, if that bread snob likes it, I'm gonna like it, right? Yep, I'm with you. Oh, you mean the cottage cheese and the cinnamon for the Danish? I'll eat three salads to get a bread. If you toast a piece of bread and get your cottage cheese, mix it with cinnamon and sweetener and maybe some vanilla, and then put it on top and put it back in the toaster or the oven and let it melt. It's like a cheese. It's the WW retro cheese Danish. I do have a video on that. It was from like the 80s when WW back in the day they made their own cheese Danish. Yes, they're expensive and they suck. It's like I remember thinking, let's try the smart buns. It it was like I don't know, it was like eating a sawdust bun. It was just bad. I'll have to see if Aunt Millie's is in the area. I gotta find that bread that Maureen always talks about. She always talks about that. I can't remember the name of it. She always makes it and it always looks good. And I know I've seen the pizza bread at the store, so I wonder if they have the buns. Oh, just cottage without the bread. Okay, I thought you were talking about that one. Yeah, cottage cheese and cinnamon is always good. I like pineapple sometimes in there. Who likes Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple? I'm one of the oddballs. My family hates it. I like it. Put a little pineapple, a little ham in there. Yeah. Oh, well, I've heard about that Hawaiian keto bread. I'm a little afraid to try it. Just a little bit afraid. I've been burned on keto bread before, and my husband's funny. He's like, "Oh, I'll eat it." I gave it to him. He's like, "Oh my God, that bread was horrible," and he eats everything. I'm like, "I told you it was bad." Oh, I love it. I love the sweet of the pineapple, the smokiness of the ham, and the sweet of the tomato sauce. Oh, and I don't even eat cheese, but a little bit of cheese on there, it's to me just so works. I'm telling you, you have to like what you're eating. I haven't had a pizza flatbread for lunch for a while. I was just thinking that. I had a big old salad today. I think I had 3 cups of lettuce. I used the mescalines. I was like, dang, I was able to have a piece of avocado toast. Like, this is going to be a zero salad. Let me have some avocado bread. It's good. I'm going to have to check out the Aunt Millie's. I know I've seen it. I feel like it's sold around here. I'll have to Google Aunt Millie, and then usually it'll tell you where you can find it. But we're getting another snowstorm on Sunday night. We'll see if it gets here or not. All right. This Aunt Millie's is getting rave reviews because can't do the cardboard bread. So I have been enjoying Crazy, what is it? Crazy Richards? No. Dave's. Dave's Killer Bread. Crazy Dave's. I have been enjoying the Dave's Killer Bread. I did not. I told you, I feel I'm wasting my avocado in there. I feel like I can't get the appreciation for the avocado in that, and I'm just afraid to waste my avocado in there. All right, Iris. Hope you feel better. Put them in the freezer. And only have them when you put them on your meal plan. You have to keep them to a few days a week because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get tired of them. And then you won't, then that's one less treat because it's like when things become routine, they don't become treats anymore. So we want to keep them as treats. I really don't have them more than a few days a week. Because then it'll be just like everything else, and then I'll look for something else to replace it. But if you keep it to a couple days a week, it stays that special treat, and you'll look forward to it. You'll enjoy it. You'll have a moment with it, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to sit down and have my Built Bar. Leave me alone. Maureen, I was just talking about you. I mentioned about the bread. Put them in the freezer, and like I said, I would say keep it to 2 to 3 a week, and then that's your special treat. I know people say, but I can afford to have them every day. They're only 2 or 3 points. I know that. I'm not saying you can't afford to have them point-wise. It's just that I don't want you to not enjoy them, and it's going to be like, I don't have a Built Bar, and it's then you look for something else to replace that specialness. That's it, the Brooklyn bread. I knew she'd come and tell me. The Brooklyn bread. I'll write that down too. I got research to do tonight. Yes, there's Maureen's channel. We got to get Maureen, we got to get her subscriber count up. She's getting there. She's got a challenge for Valentine's Day. Hawaiian pizza. All right, for your 95-year-old mom. Oh, you just found Joan, did you, Janet? Yes, they will get extended their life in the freezer. Absolutely. Yep. Lower the truck. I do I'm thinking of a. I don't have ham, but I have Canadian bacon. So, do I have pineapple? I don't know. Pineapple, Canadian bacon. That might be this weekend's treat. Her regular bread that she makes, like her sandwich bread. I do not make my own bread. It does because, like I said, because what's going to happen is you're going to look for something else to replace. You know that, and then it's a constant thing. So if you keep something, there are people that take them for medicinal reasons, and I totally understand that. But I'm always saying, treats should, and I'm a person. I get flack for this. I do. I don't think you should have a treat every day. I don't. Yes, you can fit it in. I'm not saying you can't. But I think treats should be several days a week. I don't have cake every day. I could fit it in. Sure, I could. but I'd rather have food and then, have treats a few days a week. And I look forward to them, and they are just really special, and I enjoy them because I don't have them often. It's hard. I have two freezers. I have the one down here and I have the one upstairs. It's not easy being me. Yeah, I mean, we have a whole shelf of bread. If we ever have a food thing, it'd be like, I have to get my bread out of the freezer. I heard of Aunt Millie's. I just don't know if we have it locally. I'll have to see. Or it's just have like, even if you have like a cold like mud room, or like we used to have a shed at where my parents used to live, that would be as cold as a freezer. So we would keep stuff out there. Oh, Funfetti cookies. Yes, you can get them on Amazon. Or if you have a Trader Joe's in your area, they have them there. You could buy them individually. And somebody mentioned this flavor, which I already had. Is it caramel cashew? I have caramel cashew here. And what else do I have? Cookies and cream. This one is only 4 points. Look at the size of this. 4 points. And the caramel cashew is 5 points. Two of my... I like them all. Except I wouldn't know about the new ones because I never got to taste them. Give away your freezer? More bear, yes, more bites. I'm trying to fit in a video this week about making cheesecakes. I'm going to try to do it. It's just hard between everything else. Well, maybe tomorrow after Glam. I could try doing it before, but I have to eat. That's the problem. Oh, my son's getting his booster tomorrow too. What about critters? Oh, well, I didn't have critters in the mudroom. Now, you think, that's true, though. I wouldn't put them in a garage. That's okay, Maria. Moms come first. Hey, Suanna. Now it's going to be cheesecakes in the egg bite maker. It's going to be little mini cheesecakes. Why do you think I bought that stinking thing for the gosh darn cakes? Wow, the cookies and cream are sold out because they're the lowest point ones. Good night, Marine. But it's like, and I will say, like it is, when you find something low in point, you just want to scarf it. I get it. But it's like, then you're always going to be like, I don't want to get tired of something because I keep having it too much. Like when I have, normally, should I have dessert every day? No. But a couple days a week, there's nothing wrong with that, You just fit it in and plan it in. And I have my nice little parfait with the smart cake, or I make a little mug cake, or I have a Built Bar or a Bear Bell, or, what else do I eat? Oh, my little nut butter pods from Charlie and the Peanut Butter Factory. Those suckers. Again, I've had this box for a while because if I would eat, at one point I could probably have one every day, but you're just trying to, keep it up. I know, I need to do that. I want to do it like the Pound Dropper method, using her yogurt, cheesecake pudding mix, an egg, a little flour. I'll probably use the power flour, I'm thinking. You only need like a little bit, and see how I want them to be a little bit cheesecakey, but a little bit denser, so I'm hoping that works. Ah. Oh, I do. I get to, if I have something a lot, like overnight oats, I was doing it way too often, so I kind of stopped. And I've got a better appreciation for it again. because I was having it like 3 to 4 days a week, and it was like, yeah, I'm getting tired of this. But now that with the skinny syrups, it's kind of changed up a little bit. Yeah, I just don't want something to not be special and to be this like, yeah, I'm having a Built Bar. All right, Then I'll look for something else to top that. Because like, yeah, this is okay, but ooh, I'm gonna try that because that sounds way better than this. And but like I said, maybe you wouldn't get tired of it. I just always said that's what I kind of feel like. But that's just me. But it's all good stuff. I've yet to get tired of the Lily's chocolate chips though. I want to sleep with this bag of chips. It's like one of the best inventions. I should do a video, maybe next week, of my top favorite WW foods. This would be up there. Top 5 easily, Lily's. What are the top foods that I have on plan? Lily's chocolate chips. Make my journey easier. Lily's chocolate chips. Now, it's funny. I'm trying to eat more popcorn. So I put it as my 0-point food. So maybe if I go to snack on something, I'm hoping to snack on popcorn. Hasn't happened yet. That's right. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave. I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget to mention that. But it is 8 o'clock. I have to go take the dog out before we freeze here in New Jersey. So thank you all for coming again tonight. It is Tuesday. Tomorrow is hump day. Finally, it's right. So I will see you tomorrow. Any popcorn. I just throw it in my Weight Watchers little mini popcorn maker for one, and microwave. There's no oil. You just put a tablespoon and a half of kernels for 2 minutes and 10 seconds, I think. I can't remember the time. And it gets you like close to 3 cups of popcorn. So that's what I do. Any brand I get at the Dollar Tree. Jolly Time. I think they have Jolly Time. It's a bag at the Dollar Tree. It's what I buy. It's all good. So, and then spray it and add some. It's all about what you put on top of the popcorn. I can't believe it's not butter with the Twix dust. It's been my local favorite. Cinnamon is good. Nutritional yeast is good. Parmesan cheese is good. So to me, it's what you put on top of the popcorn. It kind of enhances it a little bit. But that is all for tonight. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. I will see you tomorrow night. I will see you at Glam Squad 2:30 in my room tomorrow. I am the hostess with the mostest. I do my best. And have a great night. It's cold out there, people. Lovely chips. Is there a store that carries Bear Bells or Built Bars? Some GNCs carry Built Bars. I don't know if all of them do, but some people have found them there. So I would check out your local GNC or call there. Lily's you can get at, Bear Bells you can get at Trader Joe's. If you have a Trader Joe's in your area, Trader Joe's carries them, and they sell them individually. And you can get Lily's at Whole Foods and Sprouts. I don't think Whole Foods and Sprouts has Bear Bells. I've never seen them there. I've really never looked. But I know Trader Joe's has the Bear Bells. So that's what I would suggest. So, good night, my lovelies, and I will see you tomorrow night.